Made that one this morning. A bit cold out here on Summerland Camels. The farm out here. How are we all, Glenn?
Beautiful.
Beautiful morning.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just melting some butter here. Glenn's going to steer the toast for me this morning, the old Weber Q. Then I'm going to show you how to make a shakshuka. Basically this dish, it's like a bean tomato dish. I'm going to crack some eggs in it and bake it, and that's going to be all in one pan sort of thing. Super easy, easy breakfast, tasty. Let's get it going, all right? So we're going to start with the onions like always. In the pan. Oh, you know me, I always like to start sweating those onions off first, just so they get nice and sweet, and then we'll start adding the rest of everything. So basically the idea is just sweat off your vegetables. Today I'm using red capsicum, onion, I've got some kidney beans here, but you can put, in this one you can put almost anything you like really. The spices I've got here, just a touch of cayenne, like a quarter of a teaspoon. Stuff's really hot. I've got some smoked paprika, get a nice little smoky edge to it. You can use sweet if you want to, and some cumin. So I've got a tablespoon and a half. A little bit of spice to warm me up. Gleno?
Love a bit of spice, mate.
All right, those onions are sweating down beautifully now. You can see they're just starting to get a bit of color on them. I don't want them to get too dark. In with our garlic. Just a tablespoon or teaspoon will be fine. Remember, I say it all the time, as soon as that garlic goes in, you're on a time crunch because it will burn. So move it around, start to get just a little bit of color on it, then we can add our capsicums. We're gonna add the capsicum and the camel sausage at the same time because we want the oils from the sausage to come out. Start frying up. All right, we're just gonna move that around until we get some nice color on it. You can see we're starting to fill that pan up. And then all we're gonna do, once we've cooked all this down, get our beans and our tomatoes in, and then we're gonna just turn that down and let that simmer. All right, so I'm just gonna sweat this down for about 5 to 8 minutes. Just get those sausages really releasing all those oils, and then we'll move on to the next bit. All right, now you can see those sausages are starting to release the color and the oils into the pan there. All right, so we're gonna add those spices now, give them a minute to cook out, and then we're gonna start adding our tomatoes. And once those tomatoes go in, we're just gonna cook it out for about 15 minutes so they sweeten up. Add a little bit of salt and pepper at this stage as well. Just a little bit. Those sausage is gonna be salty. Just want a little bit, pepper, same. We can adjust it at the end. Most salamis are a bit peppery already, so just add a touch to season the sauce. All right, now in with those tomatoes. A bit of water, probably half a jar. And as you're cooking it out, you can just add more water as you need if it's drying out a bit, but we need a decent amount of moisture in it when we crack the eggs. We want them to steam and become nice and delicious. So, and then in with the beans. All right, so this is gonna take probably every bit of 15 minutes. So we'll just start gently cooking this out and I'll see you in a minute. All right guys, it's been about 15 minutes and just tasted the broth there, or the liquid, just to check the tomatoes. You'll notice they go from like a tart to a sweet flavor. Also check the seasoning. So we've made it. I'm just about to crack the eggs on. How are we going with the toast, Glenn?
Toast is done, man. Check that out.
Perfect. All right, nice. All right, so I'm gonna crack these eggs on, lid them, and we're gonna eat some Summerland Camel shakshuka. All right, so just crack the egg straight in like you normally would. On top like that. And just like a normal fried egg, you're gonna chuck a lid on it, let it tick over. It should take about 5 minutes to cook. I got this camp oven lid, nice. Fits perfectly over that. So that'll act like a, you know, we'll just steam the top of those with the juices of the shakshuka in there. And about 5 minutes.
Shakshuka, is it?
Shakshuka.
Shakshuka.
And yeah, we'll serve it up. All right.
Cool, man.
See you in a minute. You've nailed that toast, mate.
Have a look at that.
You go.
I passed my first part of my chefing apprenticeship.
First module, toasting
First
sourdough, mate. Good on you. All right.
Approved.
We got it approved. All right, so we got the shakshuka ready. Get some of that in there. Just get underneath that egg.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, all right. A bit of toast in that. Right, you want to hold that one for me, mate?
All right, I'm going to get into this.
Crack that egg, see how he went. Ooh, nice. Yeah, little kick there, mate. That'll wake you up.
Good morning. Camel chorizo.
Camel salami, that one.
Camel salami.
Yeah, a little bit peppery.
It's really good.
Isn't it? We had a good time here at Summerland Camels. Tried their feta, that was nice on gnocchi last night. You enjoyed that?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it, absolutely loved it.
The Greek wrap with
the Greek wrap.
Yep, with the camel kofters.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yep. Finish off with some cured sausage.
And what a great place to be. This land, the camels are such a peaceful animal. You don't hear them.
No.
I thought they'd be noisy, but no.
And the sunrise here was to die for. 360 views. We got the range all around us. Nice little camp spot.
Used a camel soap to have a shower last night.
Yeah, the camel soap was amazing. It was actually. The camel soap was Mickey Mouse. Made me feel pretty.
Absolutely. Oh, well, that was a great episode, mate.
Yep.
Thank you for the food once again.
My pleasure.
The flavours, how you get the flavours out of all this food. It's better than stripping it out of a bottle. I feel better too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, just rewatch the episode, mate. We can do it when you get home.
You know, guys, you really got to try this stuff at home. Watch the episode. Follow what Adam does. I do, and I'm not a cook. This stuff is amazing, and Camel Farm is an amazing place to come. Anyway, just give it a go. You'll love it.
Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Cook 'em Up. Now if you want to rewatch that video, get the recipe card or have a look at any of the ingredients, just go to superbutcher.com.au/superchef. You can also have a look at some of our other recipes, tips and tricks that we've got on there for everyone.